Lemko Language, Lesson 11, Dative Case. Lemkiuski język, 11 lekcja, daючий odminek.
Dative case. The dative case primarily indicates that the noun is the indirect object of the sentence. Whereas the subject does the action and the direct object receives the action, the indirect object receives the direct object. An example: I give the book to you. You is the indirect object. Nouns in the dative case answer the questions komu, to or for whom, and chomu, to or for what. Instances of when a noun is in the dative case include indirect object, expressing need, state of being, certain verbs, and certain prepositions. In this lesson, we will take a closer look at indirect object and expressing need using the dative case.
Personal pronouns in the dative case. To say I in the dative case in Lemko, it is me, me. To say you singular in the dative case, it is tobi, tobi, or alternatively, ty, ty. To say he in the dative case, it is yamu, yamu, or alternatively, mu, mu. To say she in the dative case, it is I, I. To say it in the dative case, it is yamu, yamu, or alternatively, mu, mu. To say we in the dative case, it is nam, nam. To say you plural in the dative case, it is vam, vam. To say you formal in the dative case, it is vam, vam. To say they in the dative case, it is im, im.
Masculine nouns in the dative case. To put a masculine noun in the dative case, one needs to do the following. If a masculine noun ends in a hard consonant, add ove or u. If a masculine noun ends in a soft consonant, add yove or yu. Majority of masculine nouns have the ove ending, whereas only a few nouns can take both endings, or just the u ending. Let's look at the examples below. Voroch, meaning enemy, becomes vorohove, vorohove, or alternatively, vorohu, vorohu. Hudak, meaning musician, more specifically one who plays a string instrument, becomes hudakove, hudakove. Muž, meaning husband, becomes mužove, mužove. Chlopec, meaning boy, becomes chlopču, chlopču. Vhľad, meaning window, becomes vhľadove, vhľadove. Note: one way to tell if a masculine noun ends in a hard consonant is if the final consonant is palatalized in the genitive case. The opposite is true for soft consonants. Feminine nouns in the dative case. To put a feminine noun in the dative case, one needs to do the following. If the last consonant is palatalized, or zh, sh, ch, or sh, the final vowel changes to I. If the last consonant is any other, the final vowel changes to E. If the last consonant is either h, k, or h, the last consonant exhibits the following changes. H becomes s, k becomes ts, and h becomes z. Let's look at the examples below. Hâja, meaning house, becomes hâjă. Hâjă. Žena, meaning wife, becomes ženi. Ženi. Noha, meaning leg, becomes noži. Noži. Chwilja, meaning weather, becomes chwile. Chwile. Vishnya, meaning cherry, becomes vishne. Vishne. Pasija, meaning passion, becomes pasii. Pasii. Neuter nouns in the dative case. To put a neuter noun in the dative case, one needs to do the following. If in the nominative case the last letter is o, that letter becomes u in the dative case. Conversely, if in the nominative case the last letter is e, that letter becomes u in the dative case. Let's look at the examples below. Selo, meaning village, becomes selu. Selu. Povereslo, meaning straw rope, becomes povereslu. Povereslu. Pole, meaning field, becomes poliu. Poliu. Nazwisko, meaning surname, becomes nazwisku. Nazwisku. Serce, meaning heart, becomes serciu. Serciu. Jabłko, meaning apple, becomes jabłku. Jabłku. Plural nouns in the dative case. To put a plural noun in the dative case, one needs to do the following. If in the singular form the noun is feminine and ends in a, neuter and ends in o, or masculine and ends in a hard consonant, the ending becomes am. Conversely, if in the singular form the noun is feminine and ends in ya, neuter and ends in e, or masculine and ends in a soft consonant, the ending becomes yam. Let's look at the examples below. Hâja, meaning house, becomes hâjam. Hâjam. Chwilja, meaning weather, becomes chwiljam. Chwiljam. Pasija, meaning passion, becomes pasijam. Pasijam. Selo, meaning village, becomes selam. Selam. Pole, meaning field, becomes poljam. Poljam. Vyhľad, meaning window, becomes vyhľadam. Vyhľadam. Kierpec, meaning moccasin, becomes kierpčam. Kierpčam. Kin, meaning horse, becomes konjam. Konjam. Note: some masculine nouns have variants of plural dative case, such as konjam or konjim for kin, but it's good enough just to know the endings mentioned above. Expressing need. To express need for someone or something, the following things must be kept in mind. The word treba denotes need. Unlike a verb, it doesn't change endings. The word treba can either go directly before or directly after the noun that needs someone or something. The noun that needs someone or something is in the dative case. The noun that is being needed by someone or something is in the genitive case. If a noun needs to do something, the infinitive of the verb is used. Let's look at the examples below. Mężowi trzeba chleba. Mężowi trzeba chleba. The husband needs bread. Wam trzeba gulaty. Wam trzeba gulaty. You need to dance. Example sentences. Ja dam ty jabłko. Ja dam ty jabłko. I will give you an apple. My dziękujemy chudakom dneska. My dziękujemy chudakom dneska. We thank the musicians today. Він повідать няньові не є молока. Він повідать няньові не є молока. He tells the dad, there is no milk. Їм треба поля. Їм треба поля. They need a field. Жені треба варити там. Жені треба варити там. The wife needs to cook there. Треба нам нового вигляду. Треба нам нового вигляду. We need a new window. This concludes Lesson 11. Please stay tuned for upcoming lessons.